Are we doing it? I think we're streaming. I'm not gonna believe it until it tells me I'm live. It says I'm on air. I think it says I'm on air. If I'm on air, then excellent. Most excellent. I can't, I can't tell. Oh, you know what happened? Okay. I think I accidentally canceled a stream and started a new one. If that's what I did, I'm just gonna make sure it's actually streaming. Yes, it says live now. Okay. Let me click on it. The stream quality is probably gonna dip because I'm gonna be... Okay. Okay. I think we're alright. Alright, I'm gonna back out of that. Alright, cool. I think what I did... Ah, here we go. I think it's working. I'm live! Hello, right gamers. Right gamers. I am, in fact, live. It's amazing. It says my stream health is good, which is excellent, most excellent. Let's see, am I... That's not the correct chat box. How do I have a chat box that doesn't belong to the stream? Popped out. Interesting. We will pop out the correct chat box. Close out of that so that I can watch the chat. There we go. Right, Ramers. Yeah, that's right. That's how I... Accurate. 100%. 10 out of 10. No lag. Really, no lag at all. That surprises me immensely, because there's supposed to be... Oh, no, whoa. There's not supposed to be lag, but there is supposed to be a delay. I was thinking of latency. Good, no lag. Excellent. I think we had... I was going over the footage from last night's stream. I think it happened once or twice, honestly, in the entirety of the 2-hour stream, which I was really pleased about. I was really pleased about that. Because usually I cannot expect it to be that good. How's the high quality content? Thank you. How does the audio sound? Am I too loud and the game too quiet? It kind of looks like I'm too loud and the game's too quiet, from what I can tell. But I'd have to plug in my earbuds and actually turn on the stream to check myself. I would rather not do that. Just let me know in the comments. Nah, there's a delay but no lag. Awesome. Excellent. Most excellent. We are back at this level. How many lives do I have? 4. Excellent. I think last stream I said I was going to do some life farming, but honestly I didn't do that. But we are a bit practiced at this level, so we should be okay. Audio good, game might be a bit too quiet. Alright, I think I can fix that. Oh, that's a bit loud, maybe. Is that better, or was that too much? Let me know in the comments if that was too much. I bumped it up at like 10 points, I think. Alright. Hi, Jar. Welcome back to the stream. I remember you. You were here yesterday. Oh god. Oh, hang on. I'll probably if I game over quick, it's just because I'm warming up. I haven't played Crash all day, so that's my fault. I probably should have like done a couple runs or something before starting the stream, but I didn't do that. Instead, I've been listening a lot to. Which, okay, this is a really poor excuse. I've been listening to a podcast instead of playing this. Even though I could have been playing this and listening to the podcast at the same time, I've been listening a lot to the H3 podcast. The one that H3 Productions does. I didn't realize he had a podcast. So I've been listening a lot to that, and it's been really cool. And then while I was doing that, I was editing videos and thumbnails and that sort of thing. Not being as productive as I could be, but being a little productive, basically. Valharnan, no, of course I don't remember you. I do not acknowledge your existence. Of course I remember. Oh my goodness. Of course I remember, your friend. How could I possibly forget? Alright. I'm still not gonna go into that window. It's a trap as far as I'm concerned! There we go. It's a trap as far... I'm pretty certain. In fact, I know for a certainty that I can get in there. I just am not good enough that I can get in there reliably. So it's not worth the lives. Can you send me some canned tuna in the mail at Ox City Street? I do not think I can do that. For a couple of reasons. One, that is not a full address that I can send anything to. Please don't put your address, your real address, in the comments. That would be bad. But the second reason, I don't like tuna and would rather not buy tuna for any reason at all. I was on a business trip last week, so I was not productive in the fun things that count, like YouTube. Right, yeah, when real life gets in the way of doing the fun business. Because YouTube's like a weird... Uh-oh. I might have gotten a little overzealous. YouTube's a funny business, right? Like if you're a small-time YouTuber, like, you can monetize, but, like, unless you're really big, it's not gonna be your full job. It's just not. But it's fun. It's fun to do, and I think that's why a lot of people continue to do it even when they're not giant and successful. I think a lot of people do YouTube because it's fun to do. No matter what you're doing, whether it's games, sketches, comedy, music, I don't know. I just can't imagine someone doing the YouTube grind for so long and then not enjoying it. That just sounds horrible. Have you ever considered a trade agreement with England? Bill Harnan, we should do a Civ 6 Let's Play sometime. Probably not a stream, because it would look horrible. The quality would look so bad. That was a really bad jump. That was so bad. It's a trapezoid! It is real. Oh, your address? I hope that's not your real address. Don't tell the world your real address. You'll get creepy, weird things in the mail. I would never give away my address. Well, for a couple of reasons, but... True, YouTube is how I unwind and have fun. Yes! Although sometimes YouTube is also how I get frustrated, intense, and upset, because sometimes weird and wacky things happen on YouTube. I've been meaning to make a video. There's a video I want to make that is just all the hate comments I've ever gotten. There aren't very many, don't get me wrong. This is not going to be me complaining. They really don't bother me, but I want to make like a really exaggerated video of me getting really upset at these comments. Just because they're ridiculous, right? Because you look at a person with a channel like my size, it's like, who do you think you're coming after? I'm not doing this. I don't know. I just don't know how people find it in their hearts to say mean things to small YouTube channels, like, as opposed to just walking away and finding something better to watch. I don't know. And like I said, it's not like I get a lot of hate comments. I'm not trying to, like, complain or boo-hoo or whatever. Although I have noticed, I've been looking at, this is a stat I don't usually keep a lot of it, I don't pay a lot of attention to. Mostly because I don't get a lot of likes or dislikes generally on any given video, but that's a statistic I've been looking at lately, and apparently I've been receiving more dislikes in the last 4 weeks than I have, like, all year. And I don't know why. I don't know if someone's coming after me, and they're like, I've got to dislike every single video of this guy as fast as I can, which isn't true, because it's not that many. It's not that many. But it's just more. And I'm like, what's happened? What has happened lately? Phil Harnan, you're in. Maybe Stellaris. Yeah, Stellaris. I need to put more time into learning Stellaris, actually. I need to get my phone out of my way. I don't like it there. I need to turn down. I just realized I can actually hear, and it won't come out on the stream, but I can actually hear. I've got my earbuds plugged into my computer, and I can actually hear my computer audio through my earbuds, so my earbuds must be massively loud. I am so deaf, my earbuds are so loud that I can hear them, and I'm not wearing them. Anyway, you won't hear it on stream. Stellaris, though, is just so much more complex a game. I hate to say confused. Oh gosh. I hate to say confusing, because it's really not. Once you get some of the more basic things down. I have a... Oh, I gotta read... Phil Harnan, Mo's address is ... You could do that. You could ruin me. But I would rather you didn't. And then... Also, I've currently got a private space engineer server. Oh, space engineers could do that too. I have a hate fan. Is there a word for a hate fan? I guess literally like hater. I guess hater would be the word for hate fan. Or maybe a Han. A Han. I have a Han. I'm debating whether to make a Han Solo joke or like a Hans joke from Frozen because it's December. But maybe oh god, I should probably just let it go. Oh god, oh god. Ah! Do I just have... Oh, I've still got 3 lives, okay. I don't know how many times I've died doing this. I haven't died a lot, I don't think. I've been kind of just getting back into the grind of this level. This level is a grind. A massive grind fest. Oh gosh. There we go. There we go. God. You guys love Stellaris too? I'm not. Oops. Yes, Stellaris is really fun. I am constantly. It bothers me. What bothers me about it is what's great about it, and what bothers me, right? So I really love the Civilization series because it's turn-based, and I like really taking my time to do everything. But Stellaris, although you can pause it, like in single player or whatever, and in multiplayer, I guess, you can pause it, but the thing with Stellaris is I feel like there's often so much to look at that when I play it solo, like, nothing gets done. Because I'm constantly in paused mode, and I'm too anxious to just leave it on, like, one-time speed to keep the, just to keep time moving forward. So what ends up happening is that my single-player games are just such a crawl that I've never finished one. I've literally never finished one. Although that's not saying much. I literally do not finish most games I play. And I don't know if that's common with a lot of people. I hate to say the word gamer, because whatever that means, but, with most gamers, I don't know if it's common to start more games than you ever finish. I mean, I guess technically it's impossible to finish more games than you start, right? But I mean, by a significant margin is what I'm talking about. It's actually a running joke between my brother and I that I don't finish games that I play. I just don't. YouTube's actually a huge motivator for me to generally finish, like, playthroughs, and even then I don't even start very many playthroughs of something. I do a lot of one-offs or partial series, especially if it's from, like, a sponsored thing or whatever. So, which hopefully, if you guys, oh god, why do I always do that? I always jump up here before it's even ready. I hope you guys don't mind. If you've been watching the channel much, I hope you don't mind all the sponsored stuff that comes through. It just, I get so much of it. And I've been really trying to think about the health of the channel and whether I do too much of that, whether that's harmful to the channel. I don't know, it's really hard because the few people I have talked to about it, like, usually are just anti-sponsor altogether, and I'm like, well, that's a little extremist, but I don't know. Oh gosh, oh gosh! Oh, there we go. Getting a little further. Han Solo, I hate you. Let it go, let it go. Ignore the fact that your son has problems because of you. Let it go. It's StarCraft, but 100 times more complicated. StarCraft is already, like, too much for my poor brain. Like, I feel like I'm not a dumb person, but when I play video games, I become immediately 1,000 times dumber than I am. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because when I play video games, it takes me back to a time of youthful childhood or something. So I just become a massive idiot. StarCraft drives me insane. Took me a few days or so, but I beat it once. You did to beat Stellaris, because Stellaris seems like it's a game that you could put, if you wanted to, if you really wanted to, you could put like 100 hours into a single playthrough if you wanted to. I mean, I don't know how long a single session would normally last. I actually have no idea, but it seems like a game that if you wanted to, you could put a lot of time into on a single session. Because of all the finagling you can do, all the little micromanaging you can do. And I understand they try to take some of that out with the, oh, I don't remember what they call them, the, like, quadrants or the districts or what, I don't even remember, sectors, that's what they call them, with the sector system. They try to take some of the micromanagement out, which is for the best. It takes a moment to kind of get used to the idea of, oh gosh darn it, at least we got a checkpoint. At least we got a checkpoint, thank goodness for that. It takes a little while to get used to, like, giving up your power, though, in that regard. Oh, please. Oh, I jumped up there and then immediately walked off. Oh, darn, I keep jumping over that. There we go. Let's get a little bit further than I am. Hop up, please. Please, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm just gonna wait. That scientist dude. I don't even think I remember seeing him very... Well, actually, no, there aren't a lot of enemies in Crash that are a very common enemy. Like, you don't ever see a lot of enemies. There's a lot of platforming and a lot of jumps and stuff, but you don't actually see a lot of enemies in Crash Bandicoot, which I don't know if I've... And maybe I'm just... I don't know. I need to think more on that statement. I'm thinking about different platforming games I've played. So, like, you think about the classic one, right? Like Super Mario or something, where you have your Goombas and your Koopas and all that stuff. A lot of classic enemies that you see a lot of. Crash Bandicoot, I feel like you don't see a lot of any one enemy ever. And they're usually, and of course I say this, and there's literally 3 hand guys in a row. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe it just feels like I see fewer enemies and more platforming as opposed to like Mario, which feels like it's some platforming and a lot of enemies. Am I wrong about that? I could be wrong about that. That could be just me remembering poorly this game and Mario. I don't know. Alright. We're not going to try to get like all the boxes, really. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. Oh, ah! So that was really tricky, because you have to jump forward and high and get... I don't... Those freaking... what was his name? The Frankenstein... What? Which way am I going? Am I going that way, or am I going this way? Am I going this way? I think I'm going this way, right? No, I'm going this way. Well, poop. At least it was a checkpoint. Yeah, I'm definitely going to the right. Those Frankenstein... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Make the jump. Those Frankenstein bonus missions are really tough. Unfortunately, I think that's about all you get now from here into the end. I might be wrong about that. You don't really get those easier ones anymore. Oh, please, please, please. Oh. I can't... Nah, you really enjoy it. Can't say much, though. I have content inside a game coming to Xbox. Oh, you do! Actually, you might have tweeted about that, right, gamers? Did you tweet about that? I think you might have, because I might have seen it on Twitter. You have content coming inside a game in Xbox next year. That's like a sponsorship on roids. Well, 100 hours, I'm not checking my stream time. Steam time, rather. It's over 100 hours. Oh, wow. So, like, you were playing Stellaris, and it took 1,000 in-game years. And I wondered about that, because I haven't really looked into late-game Stellaris about how long a session normally is, like, how many years go by. But 1,000, holy crap. I wondered about that, because it reminded me of what little Europa Universalis I've played, where you start in, I don't even remember what year you started in, like 1400 or whatever. Well, you know clearly you're not going to make it to 2400. You're just not. I don't think so. I don't think the game goes that far. And that always makes me nervous. Like, how much time do I have to get everything done? Am I not moving forward fast enough? So those games that constantly move forward like that, Universalis style or Stellaris style, make me semi-nervous that I'm not progressing fast enough, which is why I'm constantly, like, pausing the game and micromanaging everything. These levels, by the way, I don't know how many of these there are where you can't see. Super nerve-wracking that you can't see what you're coming up to. I'm kind of flying through it, though. I'm pretty impressed with myself right now. I'm not to toot my own horn, but toot toot. Ooh, almost didn't make that jump. In case you aren't familiar, the boxes I've been hitting with Aku Aku, they, like, once he runs out of time, I'll lose all my light. So I am being timed! I jumped too late! That was my fault. That was all my fault, and nobody else's. I am to blame. Okay, here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Kidding me, you have got to be. There we go. Oh my gosh, time it. God, it's not even remotely difficult. Holy crap. This is, I just walked off the edge. Okay, chill, bruh, chill. It's just a prank, bruh. Alright, well, I'm gonna read a comment and forget that I even did that. What do we got? It's usually It's usually only a few hundred before all the in-game stuff smashes you in the... yeah, it takes a few hundred to get to end-game crisis, and it only ended because I accidentally saved the galaxy from an economic collapse. That sounds amazing. That was something, Velharnan, you and I were playing Stellaris forever and ever ago. I don't remember if it was money or a specific resource. I think it was money. I was getting to the point where I had what felt like infinite money. I can't see. What happened to my light? I feel like I had no time. He did not give me a lot of time. Alright, keep moving. Keep moving. Gotta keep moving. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, I jumped too soon. I should have... This isn't hard. This isn't even hard. I am about to just lose my mind. It doesn't always seem like it, but Crash Bandicoot is actually extremely forgiving. It does not seem like it, but it is. It's extremely fair. It's sort of like... I know it's such a meme to compare something to Dark Souls. Ooh, I just walked through that rat. I know it's a meme, but what I mean when I say it is that it's fair. It gives you the tools, it gives you everything, and it's fair. It just expects you to play by the rules. And I just jumped off the edge. I have no lives. Holy crap. And I know it's a meme to say that, but it's one of the modern time memes you can say. There's not a lot you can compare Crash Bandicoot to today. I guess you could say like Cuphead, but it's more shmuppy than it is platformery. You just don't have platformers anymore outside of like when Nintendo does something with Mario, and I don't play Nintendo stuff, so I have no idea what they're up to these days. I know that Mario Odyssey came out, but it's more of an open world type thing, not really a platformer, to my knowledge. I could be completely wrong about that. I'm literally just talking out my butthole at this point. Don't jump down a hole, and we made it. Holy crap, I am so happy I didn't fall down a hole. Holy crap. Okay. Where was I? I managed to beat the Scourge. I have a modded game, though, where I spawn the Scourge in extra dimensionals at the same time to see what would happen. It wasn't pretty. I believe you. I believe that wouldn't be pretty. What is that a bonus level? I don't remember if there's a way to get up there, if there was something I was supposed to do in Lights Out to unlock that level. I honestly don't remember. But let's do Jaws of Darkness and not worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying, bruh? Bruh, you know what I'm saying? Okay, there we go. Okay, I gotta get another life out of these apples. I've gotta get another life. I've got none. I have zero. Well, that was annoying. I even knew that it was going to come out of there, but for some reason I didn't think it would strike quite that fast. But that's okay. I remember this level, actually. Oh, I thought I jumped too soon. I remember this level, so I've definitely been here before. Yes, I definitely remember this level. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I don't think it is. I don't remember it being too bad. Then again, the darkness one we just got through, I didn't remember that one being so bad either, and I did a terrible job at it. Horrible job. Although that is kind of the crux of gaming, right? Where like, if you're a gamer and you're playing a game, I think it's very common to attribute how poorly you're playing or how poorly you're doing to your own shortcomings as opposed to like the game being difficult. It's really easy to say, oh, the game's not difficult, I'm just bad. It's so easy to say that. Whew. Don't mind if I do. Just gonna go right on up to here. I'm gonna just walk right over to here. I'm gonna do a little bit of jumping toward the camera. Not a problem, not a big deal. You think this is a big deal? It's not. It's not a big deal. It's a little deal. It's a tiny little cute deal. A cute little deal. Like a pocket-sized deal. There we go. Checkpoint. Oh, this is annoying. Okay, come back down here, Spoiler. 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 There we go. Eh. I think I almost missed that jump. It kind of looked like it. Oh, I need 3 of those guys. Those are the easier checkpoints. I need 3 of those. Oh, God. Okay, I gotta go to the left now. I don't remember what all falls and when. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Yeah, you stupid snack. You snack. Get out of here, snack. You're a snack. What do you think you're up to? I can't take the gems that way because I think you have to get all the boxes to unlock those. And I never do that. I just literally never unlock all the boxes. So Lord only knows what that does. Because I don't. Because I'm not that good a gamer. How did you survive that? I'm a lucky son of gun. Oh, ukulele, modern day Banjo-Kazooie. Actually, very good point. Ukulele is a modern day 3D platform. I'd completely forgotten all about it. I never played Banjo-Kazooie. Because wasn't it a Nintendo product? Oh, I mean, I know it was Rare, but wasn't it on like a Nintendo console? Was it? Actually, maybe it wasn't. I think it was. GameCube or something? Oh, are you kidding? GameCube or something? I honestly don't remember what it was on, but I never played Banjo-Kazooie, so I didn't have any real emotional attachment to... Alright. Alright, I see how this is. I didn't really have any emotional attachment to investing into a ukulele. I thought the platform, the way it's set up, is really throwing off my depth perception. It's actually making me think it's 2 platforms, so I keep thinking it's deeper than it is. That's what she said. All right. Did we just? Yeah, that was our last live. Well, I've got good news and I've got bad news. The bad news is that we're doing slippery climb again because we didn't win the bonus stage. The good news is we have beaten it before, and I'm getting better, and should be able to get through it quickly. I've completely lost my train of thought because the rage I'm feeling inside, I'm trying to just keep inside so that maybe it'll bubble up and explode later. I just accidentally threw that life away, and now I'm even more upset. Okay. Okay, Gabe. I see how it is. I see how you're gonna play me. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. It wasn't even a hard level. Not even. This one's actually hard. I'll give you that. But the one after this, and the one that we just died at, not a hard level, died anyway. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed to be alive. I should invest into ukulele, though. That's what I was talking about. I was thinking about getting it when it was new and it came out because I had kind of 2 thoughts. One, I'm like, it's a 3D platformer, kind of like Crash Bandicoot, or like Spyro is not really a platformer, but you know, it's in that sort of vein, sort of reminiscent. I'm like, that would be a lot of fun. I think it would be a lot of fun. And then, of course, when it was new, I was like, it would probably be good for YouTube. But I didn't. I didn't throw the $30 or $40 down to buy it. I just didn't do it. I don't remember how much it was. I think that was it for me. I'm like, well, I own older games that I could play. I don't really have a lot of emotional investment in Banjo-Kazooie anyway, so I'm like, it would be fun, but like, do I want to put the money down for it? That was kind of the deal breaker for me. If I was big enough where I was just making the money back on my videos, like if I could make a video that would pay for the game, wouldn't be a big deal. Would not be a big deal. But because I make a penny per video, it was a big deal. Oh God, please don't die. Oh, please. Whew. N64, you say? Banjo-Kazooie was on the N64. I thought it was on a Nintendo console. Did I actually hit that? Did I actually hit that spike? I didn't think I did. I thought I missed. Okay, Dan, bring me back to the instant replay. Did I hit that spike or did I not hit that spike? What's that, Dan? I didn't hit the spike and the game's cheating. Hacks, I say. Massive hacks. Get this level, get this life. Don't knock it away this time. I need it because I lost a life. Gosh, I need to be a little less frivolous with those lives. And that's what's really devastating about this game. If you game over, you don't just start over like the level. You go back to where you last saved. And that's just kind of devastating. Because if you haven't saved in a long time, and again, saving's not easy. You have to beat a bonus stage, if you can even call it that. It's really not even a bonus, it's almost mandatory. But you have to beat a stage to even save. So it can be pretty brutal if you haven't beaten a bonus stage in a while. Pretty brutal. And some of the bonus stages are not easy. The ones that kind of look like, to me it looks like there's a little bear in them. If you get 3 of those and go to one of the little bear bonus stages, those are pretty easy. Those are pretty straightforward. They're tempting because they usually give you a lot of crates you can bust open for like lives and stuff. But they're, if you try to get them all, you could risk falling. So they usually try to tempt you. But as far as the stage goes, it's actually pretty easy, and I usually just go for the exit and don't even worry about it, because I'd rather save than get a few lives, because the lives don't matter if I don't save and I get a game over and have to do everything over again. It just makes more sense. I'd rather take a game checkpoint than a life. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. The stairs didn't come up. Those stairs stayed down for way too long. And I knew that, and I know that. You guys didn't realize you were going to tune into the, what's this level called? Slippery Climb? It's going to be like 2 hours of just me playing, just playing Slippery Climb. Oh my gosh. But seriously, the earlier levels, like Island 1, Crash Bandicoot. Alright, that happened. That happened. The earlier, like, first island of Crash Bandicoot isn't hard. The hardest part of the first island is just learning how Crash Bandicoot works. About how the game works, about how the platforming works, about how the enemies work. That's the hardest part. And then these later stages, though, take everything you've learned, test you to the max. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. Adjust my glasses from my slapping my own cheek because I've off-skiltered my glasses. Skiltered? Skeltered? Skilter, skelter? One of those words? Both of those words? Conjoined together? Like conjoined twins with a hyphen? That's commentary. That's commentary gold. Brilliant. Mwah, beautiful. Not to toot my own horn. But toot toot. I know I've already made that joke earlier, but by golly, it's a good one. What movie was that? That was in a movie. A really bad movie, I think. Not to toot my own horn, but toot toot. That was in a movie that I watched. I think it was an animated movie. I don't remember. I bet if you Googled it, well, I don't know, it's kind of a common saying. Oh no, it was the... No, I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. I think it's an animated movie. It was hilariously dumb. Not to toot my own horn, but toot toot. I almost want to say it was that freaking cow movie. Like, what was it even called? Like, Barnyard Animals or something. I don't know what that emoji is in reference to. Speaking of emojis, how about that Emoji Movie, am I right? That came out forever ago? It's terrible. I know, What the frick? The stairs didn't come up! I timed it! Oh, I'm so mad. I had that timed. Oh, no, no, I'm actually mad about that. Game, I told you, I already complimented you for being fair, and that was just rude. That was just rude. Alvin and the Chipmunks? I don't think it was Alvin and the Chipmunks, because I've only seen the second one of those, I think. Of the live-action one. Didn't they make like 3 live-action movies? I think I've only seen the second one. It was not my choice, either. I was not particularly invested. Did not particularly care for the movie. And I know it was a sequel. I don't know how the original was, but I was not particularly invested. I mean, they could have used it in one of the Alvin and Chipmunks too. I guess it might not be an original joke, but Sir Patrick Stewart relegated to poop. Yes, for the Emoji Movie. Like, really, how do you... That's a lot of movies. I'm not going to be able to think of any examples off the top of my head because I'm really bad about celebrity names and movie names, but a lot of movies have really weird cameos where you take a really famous person and delegate them to a really small, dumb part. Like, I get cameo, so I get it's not like a full character, I get that, but like, you just shrug your shoulders and go, why? So like Patrick Stewart, amazing actor, legendary, right? Like, and he plays poop. It's not that funny. And here's the thing too, here's the thing that kills me, right? So who was the Emoji Movie for? Was it for kids or was it for adults? Because I feel like most kids have no idea who Patrick Stewart is. Now, if you say like maybe a character he's from, a kid, like a younger person might be like, oh yeah, I know that character. I feel like a lot of kids, and I'm talking about young kids, because I'm assuming the Emoji Movie's for young kids, because it's not for teens. It can't be for teens, right? So I'm thinking like children. Is it for children? Because they're not going to just be like, oh, that's Patrick Stewart, he's poop, haha, that's funny. No, that joke's gonna fly over their head. Is it for adults? Well, again, wasn't funny. Oh, please don't die. And again, teens would I don't know. I just felt like that cameo helped no one. I feel like it served no one, and I feel like Patrick Stewart should have denied the role. Should have just turned it down. But then again, that's all in hindsight, now that the movie's over. We all know better now. Unless they paid him a lot of money. I guess he might have made a lot of money from that. He is Patrick Stewart, after all. I would not blame him. I mean, I'm probably cheaper than a lot of people. I would cameo in just about any film for enough money. just throwing that out there in case there's any movie producers out there that want... I guess if I cameoed, it wouldn't be a cameo. I'm not famous enough to be a cameo. I would just be an extra. Just saying, any movie producers out there, give me a call. My number is 1-800. No, I'm just kidding. That would be amazing, by the way, if your own personal phone number was an 800 number. That would be amazing. It would. I feel like it would be the funniest thing to give people your number, and they'd be like, "What is this? Like a fake number? Like, are you trying to prank me, or what is this?" And I'll be like, "No, it's my real number." It wouldn't be that funny, but I would get a kick out of it. Humor me, okay? I'm trying to stay sane playing this frickin' slippery climb. Please hit the bird. Alright. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This level. I'm so done with this level. Alright. There we go. No one ever says, remember Crash Bandicoot? Remember Slippery Climb? Slippery Climb was a good level. That was a lot of fun, right? It was not. I am so getting a 1-800 number now, right? Right? Wouldn't it be hilarious? I think it would be hilarious. Ugh. Oh, no, you gotta, no, I didn't want you to, he did a double jump, you dumb, butt-licking, donkey-kissing mother of pearl. Okay. Well, that sucks. The good news is, there's always good news. You just have to find it. Sometimes you have to make it up. The good news is, there is a bonus stage in another 2 levels that is one of the easier ones. I completely missed the bird. So the good news is, there is an easier bonus stage coming up, eventually. The bad news is, it's gonna be a while. There's always bad news, too. There's always bad news, there's always good news. You can be an optimist, a pessimist, or you can be, what, a realist? Is that what's supposed to be the middle ground? There's always good, there's always bad. What, the good, the bad, the ugly? Was that a movie? I think that was a movie. That sounds familiar. I'm so glad they give me these 4 lives at the end of this. Like, oh my gosh, I needed those. Okay, we got through that crap again. Holy crap. Hello! Hello, Skrillex! Oh my gosh, the legendary Skrillex Dubmaster himself. I'm assuming not the Skrillex. That would be, I don't even know if it's spelled the same way or not. Skrill XX, perhaps? Perhaps. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We were playing some Crash Bandicoot. As you can tell, it's the original from 1996 on the PlayStation 1. It's a good time. It's an old favorite of mine. Oof. An old favorite. Although, even though it's a favorite, even though it's an old favorite, I never beat it. Which kind of gives this whole streaming thing the perfect opportunity for me to officially, finally beat it. Because when I was younger, oh my god, how did I actually miss that? Get me a physicist! I need a physicist to explain to me how that could be missed. Anyway, you would think, what was I actually saying? I don't even remember now. You would think as much as I played this though as a kid that I would have beat it, but if you think I'm a bad player, if you think I'm bad at Crash Bandicoot now, you should have seen how bad I was then. So so maybe it's not that surprising that I never beat it as a kid. And I've only ever intermittently picked it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's something about this platform that has killed me so many times. No, it's this platform. It's that platform. That one, for some reason, and my brain hasn't learned. My brain thinks it will come a little closer to me. Like it'll keep moving toward the screen. Like a little bit more than it does. So when I jump, I'm expecting it to keep coming, and it doesn't. I ran out of light. I couldn't see. That's so infuriating. That's so infuriating. It's so infuriating. There's a lighting mechanic. And you have to wait for the platforms. Okay, losing light, but I made it anyway. Oh my goodness. Oh, I gotta get that life. I'm probably gonna run out of light and then die. Alright, gotta take that chance. Gotta make that risk. Gotta take that flight. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, hello, Mo. It is I, God. Hello, Keith Sorensen, aka God, I guess. Greetings. To pass the trial, you must believe in Mr. Mo. Yes, you must believe in the Mo. Which I don't know if you're referencing something I've said. I'm sorely trying to think if you're referencing something I might have said on Twitter. If you are, I have no recollection. If you're just saying that because you're saying that, then that's totally cool too. I'm just racking my brain to try to remember if that's a reference to anything. Is there a gap here? No. Okay. I was running out of light. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I should have picked that up when it was actually on its way back. That would have made more sense. Oh well. I'm in it now. Oh, please don't hit me. Please be merciful. Please be merciful. Ah, I can't see. I couldn't see. I lost my light. That was all my fault. My fault. It was. My fault it was. That was my really poor Yoda impression. You can all leave your hate comments down below about the very poor Yoda impression. I know I did it no justice at all. I apologize to Yoda and his family for the grave injustice that I have done on the legacy. Speaking of Yoda, though, the new Star Wars movie coming out, yeah, want to see. I want to see it so bad. Like, I'm not a super fanboy or anything about Star Wars, but I definitely do want to see it. I definitely do. I'm not joking about that. Okay, please. Oh, please don't. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I made it anyway. I made it anyway. I made it anyway. We did it. I have passed the trial. We believed in Mr. Mo. God Sorensen told me that that was all that was required, and we have accomplished said task. Back into the jaws of darkness. We definitely need to get all the bonus tickets in this, though, because I would really like to save so that if we ever game over again, we don't have to play freaking Slippery Climb again. Oh my gosh, Slippery Climb is so bad. It hurts my heart. It hurts my soul. It makes me an empty husk inside. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Luckily, this isn't... I know I died at it. I know I game overed at it earlier, but this actually isn't a bad level. It's not hard. It's not that bad. I just make a bunch. It's just the little mistakes, and like I was saying earlier with the depth perception issues I sometimes have, just little mistakes. Yo, Logan, welcome back to the stream. We're continuing the Crash Bandicoot saga that we left off on yesterday, streaming. Oh my gosh, don't flame up, flame on! Thank you guys for all coming out to the stream. Honestly, it means so much to me. I did a practice stream of this like 3 or 4 nights ago. Of course, I didn't play Crash Bandicoot. I was playing Battle Hunter, and I didn't announce it, and I didn't tell anyone I was doing it. I just did it because I was just seeing if I could stream, basically. And I got like no viewers, I think, or not many. No one left a comment. I think I had a couple of viewers come in and out, which always happens, and no comments, which I fully expected. I wasn't even upset about that. Do not get me wrong. Because again, like I said, I didn't even tell anyone I was doing it. But yesterday and tonight has been awesome. You guys have been commenting. It's been great. I love it. It's wonderful. I don't stream much. Well, that's annoying. That shouldn't have happened. I did that perfectly last time we were here, and somehow it hurt us this time. But oh well. We're going to move on. We're not going to cry. I want to cry. I want to cry. No, I'm fine. I'm okay. But yeah, no, it's been great, actually. It's been very great. I've been very happy. Okay. It kind of shows me... So, like, the funny thing about me and streaming, right, is that for a long time, and even today, even now, I kind of don't get it, because I don't watch streams. I actually prefer, like, done content. Like, stuff on YouTube, for example, like, kind of finished... edited, choreographed, well not choreographed, but like just edited and put together videos. I really don't watch streams myself, so I've never really got it, the whole streaming thing. But, you know, if other people enjoy streams, by all means, that's wonderful. I'm not to bash anyone that enjoys streams, obvi. Did I just jump off the, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Right, meow. Am I that bad? But, now that I've been playing it and people have been commenting, I get it. I get that the stream is more than just a video, I guess. It's kind of building that community and commentary and reading the chat and that sort of thing. What's up, Logan? Hi again, Lester! Lester the Fox, welcome back to the stream. We are continuing the Crash Bandicoot saga that we left off with yesterday. We got past the slippery climb. I think you were here for it, Lester. I don't remember who all got how far, but a couple people made it all the way to the end, and a couple people began it and didn't make it all the way to the end, which is fine. 2-hour stream, which I'll probably be doing again. So another hour and 15 minutes or so. It's about a 2-hour stream from 11 to 1 my time. But yeah. I don't remember where I was going with all that. I was just kind of yammering on. Yeah, we left off at Slippery Climb last time. Now we've made it past that. I'm hoping to get those bonus stages so that I can save the game so I never have to play Slippery Climb again. At least not for this stream. I forgot there are bats here. Were there bats here? Do I need to wait for the bats? When do the bats come? Maybe the bats don't come. Alright, maybe they were cosmetic. They were cosmetic bats. Hip hip hurrah for cosmetic bats. So this part was screwing me up last time we got here because for some reason the depth perception of these platforms, something about the lower bit being wider than the upper bit was making me feel like they were deeper than they were. Like even, oh god, see, I jumped over that because for some reason I think, so the platform is just straight up and down, right? But I feel like it's off. So when I jump forward, I think I'm going to hit here, but there's nothing there. There's just space. I can't explain to you what that feels like in my brain. I get it. See, like, something about this jump in particular, it's not like, I don't think it's a hard jump. Okay, I just need to walk. See, I was going to jump over it again. Something about the depth perception right there was just killing me. Just killing me. Logan doesn't realize who I am. No one knows who you are, Velharnan. No. Oh my... I'm so sad. I have to do this part again. I'm so sad. That's what I get for saying no one knows Velharnan. That's what I get. Oh, see, I jumped over it. I just got done explaining that I'm tempted to do that and need to not do that. Just walk forward. Learn, brain. Just walk there. Something about the depth, and I can't explain it. I don't know if you guys see it too. I don't know if it's just, maybe it's just me, but it's driving me a little batty. Can I make, okay. Oh, please don't. Oh, please don't snack. Snack, don't. Oh, if I die, if I game over and have to do slippery climb again, I don't honestly know what I'm gonna do, but I would not be surprised if all of you hated me forever afterward, because I would hate me too. All right. Okay. Snack. All right, I think killing that snack might have killed. Was there a question mark box over here? There might have been. We might have lost the bonus stage. And if that's true, I'm very sad. Because I want to save. Uh-oh. The game looked like it lagged for a second. I don't know why. Alright. Alright. I can actually just get this box. Which is hilarious, by the way. Okay, that'll have to do. Uh-oh, the depth perception. Okay, where's my checkpoint? Is it back to here? Are you serious? Oh, I hate being a massive whiner, but like, oh, don't jump. Oh, I almost did it again. I told you, there's something about that. I think there's a gap there, and there's literally not. Okay, I hate to be a massive whiner. I hate to be a massive whiner. Oh my gosh, I'm a master whiner. I should stomp on grapes. I'm such a master whiner. Was that my last life? No. This is my last one. I have very little faith in me. I have very little faith. I could use some more shrines. Because I am low on faith. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Be one with the Force. I'm one with the Force, and the Force is one with me. I think that question mark might be destroying when that TNT goes off. I need to somehow kill that snake without... Well, it's too late now, because if I die, I don't get to try again. Oh my gosh. I don't know what that apple is doing off to the left. I'm pretty sure that might lead to a secret area, but I have no lives, and I don't want to try it and find out I'm wrong about that. Let me know in the comments if I missed a secret area. Hey, did you see that Wumpa fruit in a strange position? In those falling platforms, there is a secret path. I was just saying, yeah, you're right, Lester. I was thinking there was, but I don't have any more lives, and I didn't want to try it and find out I was wrong. I really hope that middle bonus one wasn't in there. Are you serious? Alright. That's alright. We're gonna roll up our sleeves. We're gonna play the slippery climb again. I hope all of you enjoyed watching me play the slippery climb. Oh my gosh, see, oh my gosh, if this, oh my, I cannot even, brosifs, I cannot even. If this were a YouTube video that I was recording, I would just probably rage quit, walk away, end the episode, but I can't do that. I can't do that here because I'm streaming. Oh my gosh. How many times have I ever rage quit a game? I can think of once. I rage quit one of the episodes of Complicated that I did, that sponsored series I've been doing. Which I don't have any more of those lined up right now. There's more of the game, but I don't have any more sponsored videos lined up for that right now. But I don't remember which episode it was. I actually legit rage quit, because when you fail in that and have to start over, it just feels so bad. But other than that, I don't know if I've ever rage quit anything before. I don't remember. I really don't remember if anything's made me more frustrated. Because the thing about Complicated is that it's a puzzle game, not like an action game where you can just get back into the action. Puzzle games take, you know, careful planning and consideration, and when that all falls apart, the heartbreak was just too much for me, basically. Oh, Lester, no problem. I love slippery climb. I'm glad you do, because literally nobody else on this planet enjoys slippery climb. Oh my, please come up. Okay. That's what she said. Oh my gosh. Ouch. Yeah, I know, right? I know. I'm so glad you guys are still watching. I would have given up on myself. I'd have been like, this guy sucks at games, hashtag get good. And then just hashtag noped out of there, hashtag. Oh no, no, please. No, please be merciful. Oh my gosh. There we go. The Crash Bandicoot gods were with me. They usually aren't. They usually aren't kind to me. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, alright. There's a checkpoint up there. Just don't frickin'... Come on, get on the box, thank you. Don't fall or something stupid that I didn't do before, don't fall. I just spat everywhere, so enjoy that, me. Alright, there we go. Checkpoint me, thank you. Thank you very much. We are dying significantly less on slippery climb than we used to. Probably because we've played the level 1,000 times. That would be my guess. That would indeed be my guess. If I were to make a guesstimate. I'm sorry if you heard that little tiny burp I just made on stream. I try to hold it in. Excuse me. I apologize. It just comes from me talking incessantly for the last 45 minutes or 50 minutes or however long it's been. Because when I do YouTube, I do like 10-minute videos and then I take a break, right? So like, I take care of all that off camera. I forgot that when you're falling, when you're sliding down the stairs, you can't jump. It won't let you jump while you're sliding down. I forgot that. It wouldn't be a big deal if you could jump off it while you were falling, but it won't let you. Oh, no. How did I do? I walked off and then tried to jump? Okay. That was embarrassingly dumb. That was embarrassingly dumb. Embarrassingly dumb. That was a hard word to say. Say embarrassingly. Embarrassingly? The more I say it, the less like a word it sounds. It sounds ridiculous. But then again, you can do that with like almost any word, right? You can say it over and over enough to the point where it just doesn't sound like a word anymore. I think some words take more than others, but it can happen. Alright, potion guy, that's literally never killed me ever. Alright. It's like, let's do this right. Not jump on it while it's down and then slide off to my death like a ninny. Like a ninny. Aye. Like a ninny, aye. You dumb wanker. Wanker is a weird word. That is a weird British. I assume British. That is a weird British word. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. It's a weird word. How can anyone call you that and you take it seriously? It sounds hilarious. Just gonna say that. Just putting it out there. I don't even know if does it count as a bad word or is it just a mean thing to say? Like, it's not a swear word, right? It's just mean, right? Am I wrong about that? I hope it's not a swear. Is it a cuss? I don't want to do the cuss. Oh, criminy cricket! I've never gotten that. I have never gotten that. Although, admittedly, the last two or three times we tried to do that, I got a lot further than that. That was dumb. Okay. It doesn't really matter if I get that bonus one, though, because it would still save... Well, I'm an idiot. It would still save before this level, I think, not after it. So please get on the platform. Why are my jumps not going as far as I keep thinking they will? Alright. Please get there. Please get there. Okay. 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 There we go. There we go. Easy does it. The early bird catches the... Gitches? I was going to say gets, and I try to say catches. The early bird gitches the worm. Enjoy that. You can use that. Put it on a t-shirt. Early bird gitches a worm. If I remember, maybe we will make that into a t... What the frick? Well, he didn't kill me, but he actually hit me that time. How did I swing, miss, and then he hit me? I literally do not know. Literally do not understand. If I remember, maybe we'll put that on a t-shirt. I have a store somewhere. I don't think it's in the description of this video because I couldn't be bothered to put it there. I don't think it is. I might have copy and pasted it. And it's really just got... The one that I really like on there is the Hello Friends t-shirt. And then there's the Drop the Box t-shirt, which none of you will understand the reference to because that channel hasn't happened yet. Look forward to a possible new channel launch in the new year. More information about that when I have more information. Until then, you won't understand the reference because it hasn't happened yet. But a new shirt. I should make a new shirt. The early bird catches the worm. That might be a funny... Would anyone understand it, though? I don't know. I'll make... Maybe I'll do a poll or something on Twitter and see if people are interested in that. God bless America. I cannot make that jump. I mean, I can. I obviously can because I have before. That's just one of the jumps that kills... I'm not going to jump. I'm going to wait. I might run out of light. Please don't run out of light. How am I out of light already? I got it. I got it. I cannot believe I got it. I cannot believe I got there. That was a complete jump in the dark. I cannot believe I did that. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Oh, please make it. Please, what the... Fructose corn syrup. Alright. Just that same freaking jump. The same freaking jump. Logan knows what I'm talking about. Logan knows the inside scoop on that. We need to talk more, Logan. We need to talk more about that channel. We'll do it. We've not forgotten. I've not forgotten. It's gonna happen. I still have the footage of the stuff we've done. It's not finalized because... It's not finalized because I'm lazy. Oh my gosh. Oh, I was on it. It kicked me off. It kicked me off. I will sue you, Crash Bandicoot. I am going to file a lawsuit against you and your mother. That's right. I'm going to drag your family into this. I guess, does Crash Bandicoot have a mother? Because wasn't he, like, created in a lab by Cortex? So does that make Cortex like his dad? I can't believe I'm on this platform again in the complete dark. I can't see what I'm doing, and I can't believe I did that. Again. For a second time. Oh. Sometimes I'm just the luckiest man alive, and I don't know how other people play this game without my insane luck on their side. I mean, I guess some people are just good and don't need luck. I guess that's possible. They're just not bad like I am. Oh, I'm gonna run out of light. No! Don't run out of luz. What's the word for light in Spanish? Luz? With a Z? I want to say that it's loose. I could be wrong about that. I have not yet learned the word for light in German. I don't think. Unless it's like liked or something. Because I don't think I've learned it. That or I have learned it and it was a cognate. And I just don't remember. The reason I bring that up is because last stream I talked about how I'm learning a little bit of German using Duolingo on the phone. And I've already studied Spanish quite a bit, but I don't get to practice it a lot, so my vocabulary is not good. Generally, like, I can form sentences, I can form meaning, I can read it okay, but my vocabulary is not good because I don't practice it. That's my biggest weakness. What have I got? But German, I'm new at. And I want to learn more German because it's in my heritage, it's in my family. And English takes a lot of roots from German, so, you know. Oh, no, please don't. Oh, please don't. Oh, please don't. Oh, please don't. Oh! How did that go so wrong? How did that go so wrong? You're interested if patrons get free shirts. I can't afford to do that, unless I make a whole new tier. Oh, please. The t-shirts are too expensive to make. Even when I waited, I screwed that up, and my thing stuck. Even when I waited, I screwed that up. Even the store that I use for my shirts, I don't make a lot of money on that. Unless I have a lot of volume. And I don't, obviously. So the most of that money goes to... I use Spreadshirt. Spreadshirt is a service I kept after Maker dropped me. I used to be partnered with Maker. Then Maker had its like midlife crisis and like dropped thousands and thousands of channels because they wanted to reinvent themselves or some bollocks like that. So they dropped me, but I still have Spreadshirt, and I still use their service. I could shop around and see if there's a better service out there, but if you're low volume, they keep most of it because of the, you know, the cost of making the shirt and then all that stuff. Just if you're only ever making like a shirt at a time, I can't see. I lost all my light. Leichte. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Is light in German. Hey, MagicManMo, it's your buddy Simon. Hey, Simon, say in video that you got this, please. I will say in video I got this, please. Hey, Simon, welcome to the stream. I remember you. You comment on my videos. Thank you so much for joining the stream. We are continuing where we left off yesterday, playing Crash Bandicoot. Oh no, I gotta move. I accidentally killed that box, and I didn't want to, and I don't want to run out of light. Oh, please. I really appreciate you, Simon, watching my videos and commenting as much as you do. You're one of the more engaged people, and I really appreciate it. I know I don't get to the chance to say that in a video very often, and I think you've suggested that I play videos before, and I have. So yeah, thank you so much for subscribing, for watching the channel, for the general support. It really means a lot. There we go. We finally got through this level. Now we can try to do this next one again for the umpteenth time. All right. The third time. This is the third time we're going to try to do this. Jaws of Darkness, once again. Jaws of Darkness isn't even nearly as hard as... I'm going to keep saying this. I'm going to slowly become a meme. It's not nearly as hard as Slippery Climb, but those couple spots where I have the depth perception issues just destroy my lives. We'll try not to kill that... I mean, we'll try not to... There's that one snake that like destroys that one question mark box, and I'm afraid that that box is one of the bonus. Go away, fire! Go away, fire! I thought I timed that better, and I didn't. I knew when I jumped I screwed that up. That's okay. We had an Aku, so we're all right. But like I was saying, we do have that one box I think has a bonus thing in it, and every time I kill that snake, that box breaks, and I don't get the bonus, and I need to try to get the bonus so that we can save, so that we can stop doing Slippery Climb 1,000 times. So stressful. It's so stressful. I hope y'all came to the stream to be stressed with me. Nah, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't want to stress you guys out. Even if I'm stressed. I mean, my natural form is stressed, so, like, that's okay. It's alright. I'll get over it. I'm in a constant state of stress. What was that? Like, Avengers 2 or something like that? It's... Oh, careful. Was it Avengers 2 or something? No spoilers, obviously, but like it was like, why? How can you control your anger or something like that? I can't. I'm just always angry. That's how I feel about stress. I'm just always stressed. It's just a natural state. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I apologize. I'm just rambling, which is what I do anyway in literally all my videos, so y'all should probably be pretty used to that by now. Just gonna say, just throwing that out there. Get the spider! Ooh! Alright. Yeah, you did say it in video. You're welcome, Simon. Of course I would. It's a stream. This game is so painful. I know, it's so painful. It's so hard. Did you remember to add me on Roblox? I don't know. I don't think I remembered. If you can send me an invite, I'll definitely add you. Because I'm an old man and I'm an idiot and I can't figure out how to find people on Roblox. So if you can, I'm just called MagicManMo. If you send me an invite, I'll add you. But I haven't done that yet. I'm stressed on your behalf. Thank you so much. But I don't want you to be stressed. I want you to relax. Did you remember to add me on? Yes. Okay. Oh God. Oh. I almost jumped too soon and I wouldn't have made it to this platform, but then I was like, uh-oh, I gotta jump back to the platform that's falling. Okay, we made it though. We made it. Because I'm so lucky. I'm not good, but I am so freaky lucky. Like, it's unnatural. It is unnatural, the level of my luck. Like, not even at this game, honestly. Just in life, I have been... And I can't think of really specific instances because my memory doesn't work that way, but I have historically just kind of always been lucky. I'm just a really lucky person in general. Like, loads of times, it's like, what happened? Oh, did the bats come? I didn't even see them. Did the bats come? I didn't even see them No, I can't look at the replay fast enough. I didn't even see them. Did the bats get me? Holy crap, I literally don't know what killed me. I just died. Maybe my monitor's weird. Maybe I should turn up the brightness on my monitor. It wouldn't affect what you guys see, but maybe my monitor's too dark. Yeah, little do you guys know, I'm actually secretly playing on a monitor that's like at brightness 1. Like, there's no reasonable way to see anything. It's just like, it's a miracle you can even play this. And I'm like, I know, am I right? That's not a conversation that's ever happened. Oh my gosh. It must have been those bats. Let me activate them. Are there bats? I don't know what killed me. Was it the fire? Did I step on it? Oh god, it's the bats. It's the bats! No, I couldn't get off it! I couldn't get off it fast enough. It was the bats. Now I'm just upset. I watch your videos for the wildness. The wildness? That's interesting. Well, if that is what I can give you, then I am glad. Honestly, that's actually a serious question. I don't even know how to frame this seriously. How many lives do I have? Oh my gosh. Do I only have 2 of... Oh, I thought I had 2 of those already. Maybe not. Anyway, that's something I've seriously thought about. Because it's important as a YouTuber. If you want to continue to get good at what you do on YouTube, right? You gotta think, like, why do people watch you? And that's not just like an open, like, why do people watch me? Haha, lols. I mean, like, literally, you kind of have to try to figure that out. Like, why do people watch me? What is it that makes me unique that someone would enjoy watching me do a thing? Like, for me, I'm gaming, but if you're a sketch channel, if you're a music channel, if you're comedy, if you're a knowledge or fact-based channel or news, you gotta think, what is it about my channel that different... I'm not even gonna bother jumping on that because the bats have killed me twice now, and that's ridiculous. You gotta think about, like, what separates me from everybody else, and that's really hard. Especially when you're not... How do I want to phrase this? Especially when... Why did I jump? Why did I jump? The checkpoint is so close. Blame the game when you're actually just trash, right? I know. You're just charismatic for... Well, thank you so much. I'm glad... I have gotten that a few times in different words or whatever. People talk about how I'm more charismatic than certain... Like, especially with... And I don't want to rag on anybody. I really don't. But people, similar channels to me of my similar size. So like the 550-ish mark. I missed. I'm trash. Velharnan, you are right. I am actually just garbage at this game. We're gonna go back to Slippery Climb. We're gonna go back to Slippery Climb again. What was I saying? Yeah, about charisma and that sort of thing. And that's nice. And I'm really glad people say that. I really am. It makes me feel better. But it's kind of like, is that enough? Like, what can I do with that knowledge, you know, to continue to hone my craft, I guess? Because I don't even know... I'm loath to call myself a comedy gaming channel, but I guess that's what it is. I Let's Play, obviously. I definitely Let's Play. But I don't particularly try to be funny, and, like, I guess you could say I'm charismatic. I don't know. I struggle with that a lot in my brain. I really struggle with trying to conceptualize, like, what that means and how I use that. Not like in a taking advantage of the situation way, but just like to hone the craft, to make a better show. That's what I'm trying to spit out of my mouth. Is how do I use that to make a better show? I don't know. It's just something I constantly think about and struggle with. It's that you're wildly sexy. Oh, thank you, Velharnan. Accept my friend request in Roblox. Okay, I definitely will next time I open up Roblox. I definitely will. For realsies. I've got a checkpoint, but I've got no lives, so it literally does not matter. And this is that really hard depth perception. Just walk. Okay. Depth perception. I had to remind myself. Depth perception issue that I have with this freaking jump. It's possible I could one-shot this. Oh, please don't! I didn't want the snake to get me. I feel like that's probably a bonus level in that box, and I keep breaking it out. I will just literally never know. I will just never know. Yeah, thank you guys so much for the kind words, is what I'm trying to get at. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, no. I was gonna jump left. I should have asked before I jumped. I was gonna, Hello, Magic. Yes, I am here. Yes, hello. Hello. Hello, Simon. Totally, it makes sense to me. I'm glad that all makes sense. I wonder if that, I don't know if Lester is still on or not, but I wonder if that secret passage, if I need to jump to anything, or if I can just walk to the side to get to it. Again, I didn't want to risk it because I have no lives. This is my last one, so I didn't want to risk it. I'm pretty sure there's a secret passage there, but I don't know if I can just... Oh, no, the fire. I don't know if I have to jump to it, or if I have to just walk on it. I don't know, and I don't want to screw it up. Burn that fruit. Roast it. Ha! Got him! Boom! Roasted! Oh my god, yes. If I save, please save. Oh, we gotta get through this. I don't care about boxes. We just have to make it to the end of this. Careful. 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 At least I got a life. I could use one of those. Just in general. Gloria, hallelujah, we did it. Gloria, hallelujah. I could kiss this lady right now. She probably wouldn't appreciate it, and that would probably be sexual assault. Oh my gosh. Oh. I'm so relieved I don't have to do slippery climb. Definitely saving. Oopsie, I think I clicked don't overwrite. Overwrite, yes. Alright, where's the comments at? I soon gotta go to school. I think it was a bad time to live. I don't know if that's a typo or not, but if you're going to school soon, stay in school, Simon. Good luck. Have fun time. Have good time. I have to go to school I have to leave for school in 8 hours and 45 minutes, and then I gotta go take a final. And yet here I am, streaming. Instead of studying, instead of preparing, I am streaming. I am an excellent role model. We all know this. I don't like the look of this. This looks horrible. This looks horrible. This looks horrible. This looks horrible. Make the jump. We did it. We got to this freaking level. We got the save. We don't have to go through slippery climb any longer. I am so relieved that we accomplished that. Oh, we're going up the tower. Castle machinery. Look at this. We're so close. Oh, don't go down there. Come back up here. We're so close. We're so close. Castle machinery. All right. I almost want to, like, walk away while I'm ahead, but I'm not ahead. I haven't beat the game. I just... Alright. Alright. I see how this is. Alright. 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 We've got to climb all the way back up. I see how this is. I see what we're doing. I see what game you're playing. I see what you're throwing down. Excuse me. I lost my voice for about a second there. I need to drink more water when I do these things. I destroy my voice when I do this. Anyway, that was madness. You are right. You are right gamers. That wasn't madness. This is Sparta! It really was madness, though, and I'm so glad to be through it. Okay, and I can't kill these guys. We discussed this on the last stream. I can't kill these guys. I think I should jump between them? No, that was really dumb. That was apparently really dumb. You gotta go to school now. Bye! Bye, Simon! Bye! Good luck! Good luck with the schooling! Get good grades, pass the tests, do the homeworks and this stuff. I should be studying for advanced... Valharden. I should be studying for advanced multivariate calculus, but you're a bad role model. You're right. I certainly am. I'm done with calculus. I decided to go into English. I did all my math and science and engineering, and then I was like, nope, I'm done with that now. Done with that now. Do I want to make loads of money? Yes. Do I want to do this? No. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing in my life. Here I am streaming video games. Oh, okay, there we go. I wasn't sure if I'd have enough room to get between that. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Oh, that was gonna go up to the hot ones. To the hot ones. I gotta jump off. I don't need to jump. I gotta walk off before I hit the hot stuff. The hot pipes. Hot pipes of doom and death. Here we go. Make sure that there's no traps. I'm super suspicious. Suspicion torments my soul. Suspicion. I don't remember the rest of the words to that. It's an Elvis song. I really love that song, Suspicion by Elvis. Look it up if you haven't heard it before. It's lovely. It's about, well, you could say Elvis, but it's about a guy who thinks he's being cheated on, that his girlfriend's cheating on him. Suspicion torments my soul. It's just a good song. It's not one of the classic ones that usually people, people are like, Elvis, you mean like, I ain't nothing but a hound dog. It's not one of the usual ones that everyone thinks of when they think of Elvis, which I think makes it kind of special. Alright, there was that 3D element coming in, freaking me out. It's not too bad, but like, it's a little jarring when it happens. Oh, no, 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 I saw that coming from a mile away and I still fell for it. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oof. Ooh, ee, ooh, ting, tang, walla walla bing bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ting, tang, walla walla bing bang. I told the witch doctor you was in love with me. He said, what? That's a weird song, too. Witch doctor? That's a weird song. Doesn't make any sense. Why are we talking to a witch doctor? Who is this witch doctor? Can he be trusted? Harvey Dent, can we trust him? Witch doctor. I'm full of quotes and one-liners and memes right now. That's where my brain's at. Have I gotten a checkpoint lately? I don't even know if I've gotten a checkpoint lately. I think it's been a while. That or I've gotten one, I've completely forgotten about it. Equally possible. Yes, give me all the apples. Give me all the apples so I can get some more lives, please. Thank you. I'll appreciate it. I love you very much. I love you long time. Alright. I guess we're gonna fall down here. Thank you. I was hoping there wouldn't be like oh, don't fall on that jumpy platform. Don't fall on that. No, thank you. Thank you very much. No, sorry. I will pass on that, thanks. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Ooh, kill him. Oh, I'm gonna get all these apples. Don't you worry. I'm gonna get all the apples. There's a life. 6 lives. It's not a lot of lives. We've definitely had more, but it's something. I will take that over nothing. There we go. I'm still reeling. I'm still reeling in relief, by the way. I'm just still reeling in relief that I saved my game and I don't have to do Slippery Climb. That is such a massive insert synonym for relief. I hate it when I just say the same word over and over again. I know there's a cinnamon. Oh no, I should have hit the jump. Oh, I fell for it. When you jump on a box, you can hit the jump button to get an extra boost out of the jump. And that's what I meant to do, and I didn't do that. So, oh, got it. You know, I could try to get those lives, but I'm not gonna bother. I'm just not gonna bother. I tell you what, I'm just not. At least when I died just a second ago, I did get one of the lives, so it was, net gain was 0. Didn't gain anything, didn't really lose anything. That works for me. Okay, I was about to say, I hope there's an elevator, and I wasn't supposed to somehow jump on that camera, because I don't think I can. I can spin them, but I'm pretty sure I can't jump on them. I'm pretty sure touching them is death. Don't run into... I almost jumped on the pipe. There we go. Oh, I was itching. I thought I was gonna go up. I was itching my nose. No, I was scratching an itch in my nose. Oh, how far back does that go? That goes all the way back to the before the lives, right? It does. Whoops. Plus 0 lives. Yep, you're right. Net gain 0. How about reprieve? Reprieve, yes! Reprieve's a good synonym for, relief. Oh. Okay. I forgot what I was doing. It's such a reprieve. Reprieve is a weird word, though. It kind of feels like it belongs in a legal document. I'm just gonna let him go. I could have made it through. I'm just gonna take this a little cautiously, because right about now is when I'm like, when I've been playing for a while, I start making little goofy, stupid mistakes, and I'd rather not. Oh, like that. I don't know how I saved myself. That was a goddamn miracle. Okay, here we go. Whew, there we go. Alright, it's gonna go to the left, not up. I was expecting it to go up. Oh. Alright, where's this going? To the left? Alright. Not a big deal. No problem. Easy peasy. Didn't die. Died a few times. Alleviation. That's a good word for relief. Alleviation. I'm so alleviated. Isn't there a... What cord is in my way? Oh, it's my mic cord. I'm trying to sit. Oh, that's actually kind of painful. That's kind of a painful way to sit. Alleviate, isn't there there is a medication called Aleve, right? It's like a nighttime, like, stuffiness medication or something? Aleve? That sounds familiar. Oh, it's a boss fight. I didn't even read the name of the level. I wasn't paying attention. Who are you? Dr. Nitrous... What was your name? Bono or something? We're fighting Bono. I don't even think I've ever fought him before. Okay, we're gonna jump on top of the slimes. Avoid his potions. Okay, 2 slimes. I'll play your game, Bono. It looks like when I kill the slimes, that hurts him for some reason. For some reason, those slimes are a part of his soul and his fiber and his being. How did I get hurt? How? Alright, well, this is gonna be tough. This is Dark Souls before Dark Souls. Yeah, I was making the Dark Souls reference, and I know it's a huge meme, but I was making the Dark Souls reference earlier in the stream, actually. I think it was before you got here. Or maybe you were here and you heard it. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, and it's such a meme to compare this to Dark Souls. Like, it's so hard, it's like Dark Souls. But, like, honestly, it, at the time, because, like, 3D platformers weren't, they were around. I don't remember what came first and what came out in what order. I really don't remember. So I think they were around. I don't think Crash was the first. But it was kind of a new genre. It was a really blowing up genre. Kind of like what I think of dark fantasy RPGs, like Demon Souls. Oh, what is he doing? What are you... Oh, that is horrifying. I have never seen that before. What am I doing? What do I do about this? Oh, I need to jump on this and then jump on him. Yes, that's what I gotta do. Got it. Okay. One more time. I got him. I defeated the Hulk. Anyway, I don't remember what I was gassing on about. I don't know what I was talking about, but... Oh, someone's saying, yup. Yeah, it just seems like when Demon Souls came out, and From Software had games before Demon Souls, too. And I don't remember what they're called. It's like King's Sword or something like that. But I feel like Demon Souls was the first sort of cult hit that slowly became what Dark Souls was, right? Dark Souls was what blew it up or whatever. And it was big because of its difficulty and its challenge, but its fairness. Crash Bandicoot, much the same way. Platformers had always been around. Well, not always. Almost always. But it's a 3D platformer, but it mixes in different elements of gameplay that isn't just platforming, with a huge difficulty spike and fairness. So even though it's a meme and kind of ridiculous, it's also kind of weirdly apt. But maybe I'm just talking out my nose. I don't know. I could be completely wrong about that. Feel free to disagree. That's just kind of my take on it. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Do I need to hit that to open the door? I've honestly never played this level. I've honestly never been this far. I don't think so. If I have, I don't remember it. I'm a kind of astounded. See, there's a lot of levels where I was like, you know, I don't remember all of it, but I remember most of it. But like, literally, I don't remember this at all. It's amazing. And these are activating the different things. Okay. Does this just make it stay open or closed? Oh god! Is it gonna... am I misunderstanding what this is? Okay, I think I just fundamentally misunderstood what I was looking at there, because that confused the heck out of me. Alright, so that is gonna open again. So I need to hit this to close it. Get across here. No big whoop. No big whoop. What do you think I am? Some kind of whoop? There's no big... What the frick? How did it hit me? I thought I was on the other side of it. That was a big whoop. That was a big whoop. Okay. I need some more lives, because, I mean, we've saved after a slippery climb, but I guess the boss wasn't too hard. So I guess I'm not too worried about fighting the boss again. It's the level that came before the boss. Actually, that wasn't too bad either. So we're not in... You know, some part of me, deep inside, thought, for some reason, that I could jump over that electricity. But an even deeper part of me was like, there's no way. There's no way, Mo. You cannot. It is not gonna happen for you. My different, deeper inner selves were in constant battle with one another, trying to determine what was and was not possible. Okay, I think I understand what I'm looking at here. There we go. I understand how those work now. I got it. You guys probably got it immediately at home, but I was immediately confused. Oh, I thought I could make it. I thought I could make it. This timing thing is... Actually, no, I'm not going to run yet. I'm going to let the door come back down. I'm going to let that go open, and now. There we go. There we go. This is a definitely... observation here. This is definitely a different pace than what we were looking at before, where you kind of had to constantly keep moving and keep ahead of the timing with the darkness and everything that we were dealing with before. This is a whole different pacing, where it's stopping, hitting switches, making sure you've timed everything correctly. Ooh. I almost mismanaged the timing on that. Now this yellow slot... Hi, Jar. Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. I am flabbergasted. That yellow slime has some serious jumps. Like, it's my depth perception again. I would have sworn to you that thing could not reach me. Huh. That's frustrating. Oh, don't run into it. Don't run into it now, Mo. Don't be a shilly bunny. Don't be a shilly bunny rabbit. Because you are not a shilly bunny rabbit. You are a normal human boy. Okay, there we go. That's how we're going to handle the yellow. We're not going to bother trying to kill it. We're just going to jump over it. There we go. I wanted to time that, make sure I wasn't missing something critical. Ah! Oopsie, I just got rid of all those apples. That makes me very sad. That's okay. Oh, that's a TNT! Oh. Game, you suck and I hate you. Was that my last life? I think that was my last life. I didn't have enough apples. Was that my last life? It was. We're not going to go back to Slippery Climb, though, so that's good news. The right gamers strems on my strem guitar. Jar just got 22 subs. Congratulations, Jar. Didn't you have 20 yesterday? I think that's what you told me. Congratulations, really. We gotta do Castle Machinery again. It's not too bad, though. Castle Machinery is not too bad. And I said this on the last stream, too, but I'll say it again now, because it's something that I really try to remind myself about and really remember. And I try to remember that subscribers... And I'm a little... I don't know how I feel about subs as a word. It's not bad, but it just sounds kind of like flippant. And the thing about subscribers is that they are, in fact, real people. You know, just like you and me. And I try to remember that. They're not just a faceless entity. They're actual, unique, individual people that care about you and what you're doing enough that they want to see more and that they've subscribed to your channel. And it's really important to me to remember that. to remember it's not just a numbers game. It's not about just getting the most or whatever, like the biggest number. Subscribers, I think what it is, subscribers aren't a high score, and I always feel awkward. I've done a couple milestone videos in the past. I think I did one for 50, and I think I did one for 500, and I always feel really weird about that because it feels like a celebration of a high score as opposed to just celebrating the people that enjoy what you're doing. And that's something I've really struggled with, about whether or not I'm handling those milestones the way I want to handle them, like if they are the right thing. And maybe it's me thinking too hard about it, but when you've been doing this as long as I have with very little support, with support, don't get me wrong, but it's not like how do I explain this in a way that doesn't make it sound like I'm whining? Because I'm not trying to whine. But I've been doing this for a long time. And there are lots of people that I talk to that start a YouTube channel, and they're like, okay, I'm going to start a channel, I'm going to get big, this is going to be awesome. Exposure on YouTube is a beast. It is quite a beast, and you need to not be disheartened if you don't get immediate success right away, because it takes a long time for people to discover you, right? Because that's what it is. It's people. It's not a weird, arbitrary robot game that you can... And by the way, this isn't me just ratting on you, Jar. Not at all. I'm just me thinking about it. But like, subscribers aren't like a high score you can just earn on YouTube, on YouTube.com. Like, my high score is 800 subs or whatever. They're not high score. They're people. I don't know. I hope that was enough. I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. It's something I try to remind myself about all the time. And it's really important to me. Do we have any more? Oh yeah, Grass Jar. I had 20. Yeah, you had 20 yesterday. You got 2 more subs. Nah, I gotta clickbait and get that dollar. Velharnan, you are the cold-hearted cash monster. Although, clickbait is an interesting topic. I can get into as well if you want. 22 people like my videos and 500 people like my videos. Yeah, you're right. 22 people enjoy your content so much, Jar, that they have decided to subscribe to you, and that's really cool. Just remember that. Remember that in your deep heart of hearts. 22 important people. Which is what I think is really cool about streaming lately, is that this does give me a chance to talk to some of you. Those of you that have the opportunity. I know I'm streaming at a very weird time for a lot of people. This does give me an opportunity to talk to some of you. So that's really cool. Because I don't always get to do that. I try to reply to all the comments. But, you know, as far as like a one-on-one immediate response, streaming might be a good idea. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to do more of these. I've been really enjoying the stream so far. I feel like I had another point to make, and I don't remember what it was, but, yeah. I hope I did my thinking justice. I hope that all made sense. Hope you guys don't think I'm just... Oh, yeah, well, I was going to talk about the clickbait stuff. Like, clickbait... Whenever I think about clickbait, I think about specifically thumbnails. Thumbnails are something I've always really struggled with, and I've really tried to do my best to make them as not clickbaity as possible, because it's really easy to be scummy with clickbait. Like, with clickbait and title combinations, like, I could say, like, you won't believe what happened in this video, and then had a thumbnail with a completely unrelated image, a yellow circle over an unrelated object, and an arrow, and then like a face of me like holding my cheeks, gasping in surprise. And that would be clickbait. Probably, unless the video was about a surprise or something like that. Like, it's really easy to like fake your way. Oh, please don't. Please don't. It's really easy to figure out what the like buzz imagery and buzz words are, and I try my best to not fall into the trap of using that, because that's that's not substantive, right? Like, it doesn't help describe what you're doing. It's not an accurate representation of your product, of the video, right? Is this the first time I'm seeing this? It's been a long time since I've seen that. That's super weird. I'll take it. What do we got here? Oh, Logan, streaming also gets you access to a whole separate group of people. Some people exclusively watch streamed content. You're right. Some people do. And for a long time, that wasn't me. Like, I don't watch streamed content. I don't watch streams. So this is all kind of a... Oh, speaking of me not watching streams, I don't have my names. Did that fix it? My names, my YouTube name and Twitter name weren't down at the bottom. They should be up now. I don't think they were. If you guys could see them, I would be very surprised. For some reason, I use an Elgato to do this, by the way, and it's a little finicky and a little awkward, and for some reason text doesn't show up. When I start a stream, I have to go into edit scene, and then like just hit save scene, and then my text will show up. It's super weird. It's super weird. I forgot to do that, so now you should be able to see my Twitter and YouTube names. The YouTube one's a little redundant because we're watching this on YouTube. I've streamed a few times to Twitch, which is why I have my YouTube name on here. But Twitch confuses me because I'm an old man and really dumb. So Twitch is scary and new to me. So I think I'm going to stream more to YouTube, and when I get more comfortable with streaming, I might give Twitch another try. Because some people prefer Twitch over YouTube, and I completely understand. But I don't really watch streams, so the point I'm getting at is this is all kind of uncovered territory and uncovered ground for me, so, you know, be gentle. Be gentle in your judgment. This is click if you put pranks gone wrong, cops called, but the video is not a prank, it's just Call of Duty. Good point. That would definitely be clickbait. If you were like, you know, prank gone wrong, cops called, and then it's a Call of Duty video, that would be clickbait. That would be false advertising. Technically, it would be against community guidelines, and you could flag that. I don't know how the flagging... Oh, excuse me. I don't know how the flagging process for something like that works exactly, because I've never personally used it. It's good that YouTube has that process. I've just never used it myself. Oops, I'm gonna wait. That was bad timing. I'm gonna wait for it to do its thing. But yeah, I think that's what it ultimately comes down to. I try to make sure I never inaccurately represent the product. I'm gonna wait. Do this correctly. Inaccurately represent the products that I'm putting out there. I don't want to do that because, one, I don't want to get into YouTube trouble, but also, two, I don't want to fool people into watching my videos. Like, I want you to know exactly what you're walking into when you walk into it, and that just seems way more honest to me, and that seems like it's better in the long term. For me and for everybody, like, and for me and for the viewer. It just seems like it's a better deal for everybody all around to just do it honestly. I understand the temptation to be dishonest because so many people have been dishonest and been successful. You know, like with the clickbait. There's a reason people use clickbait, because it can be really... because it can work so well. But that's short term. That's being dishonest to be successful in the short term, and then in the long term having a bad reputation. And reputation's just stupid important. It's super important. Oh, having a good reputation, I should say, is super important. Having a bad reputation is bad. Alright, I'm not going to worry about those boxes. I'm more interested in saving so that I don't have to go through that machinery level and that boss again. They weren't too hard or too bad, but they do cost me a couple lives every now and again, because I do make mistakes. We are going to override our save. Behind and Mo gone wrong. Beat Val in a war in Civ. Cheater police call. Look, man, you might have had the better military, but I became president of the world. I had the city-states. I had the money. I had the moolah on my side. What does that guy do? Oh. Frick. He had his hands up. I thought he was, like, being pedo-scientist. He was going to give me a naughty hug. You're very naughty. Oh, he got me. He was naughty to me. Gosh, that was super weird. What is with the electricity? I think I need to push him off the ledge when he's not being all electric. God, I thought he just did the electric thing. Maybe when I hit him, that electricity doesn't count. Okay. There we go. Yeah, when I hit him, he does an electricity, and that doesn't actually count. Get off the edge, you dumb sack of dumb. Oh, what the oh, because he does the... Okay, I am super confused. I'm gonna lose... I've never encountered this guy before. Give me a little slack. I've never... Okay. Alright. Okay. It's 7:43 p.m. in New Zealand. Oh. Well, hello. Good evening, New Zealand. It is 12:44 a.m. where I am, which is Midwest United States. Sorry, Midwest was the word I couldn't think of the word Midwest. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, yes, there we go. That was super awkward, and I was super tense. My butt was super clenched. Oh, there we go. What is this gonna do? What does that do? Okay, that closes that up. Right, gamers, 100%. Awesome. I don't remember what you're referring to, but if you're referring to the clickbait conversation I just had, I'm glad we agree. Oh, what is with the yellow slimes? They look like they're not that close. They look like they're further than they are. Like, a lot further. Maybe it's just me being bad at my depth. Okay, I understand how he works now, so he's not so bad. Maybe it's just me being bad at my depth perception again, but it's driving me slightly bonkers. More than slightly bonkers. Get over him. Oh, I think that just opens the door. It looks like there's a gap or a jump to make over there. Okay, I need to time this better with the electricity, actually. There we go. Okay, there we go. Not too shabby. What does that guy got? Oh, I thought he had maracas. I'm like, what are you doing? What's your big shtick? Okay. I understand. Oh. Oh, that door does not stay up very long. Does it open and close? Oh, it's an automatic one. It's not one of the switch ones. Ow. Ow, I see. Ow. Oh, God. Yeah, it's a little awkward that they have some of those ground things that are switched and some that are actually on automatic. That is a little awkward. Because then you don't really know what you're dealing with. Okay, this looks like a disaster waiting to happen. Oh God! Oh, I thought I had him. I thought I had him fair and square. All right, we'll do this again. All right. Deep breath. Got another 13 minutes on the stream, and then we'll try to find a good save place to stop. I don't want to just stop. Uh-oh. I don't want to just stop randomly. But 13-ish minutes. Hopefully we can find a bonus thing to save at so that we don't lose our progress. I don't know why I didn't walk through the door. I was just kind of assessing my situation, I guess. Why am I not breaking this box? There we go. That was more than a little bit weird. Okay, hang on. Oh, I missed. There we go. Whew. He's not that hard, but he's super awkward. Super awkward. Okay. So, like I said, that's a manual one, not an auto one. Which is just super weird. Oh, not a yellow slime. Please, not a yellow slime. I just cannot. I just cannot. I can't believe I got by it. Thank you for the lives, game. I really appreciate the lives. Okay. Oh God. Oh God. Luckiest man alive. Are you going to get Crash Insane Trilogy? I don't know. I feel like I should. I feel like I definitely should. And I don't know if I will or not. I could easily, you know, buy it on like PlayStation 4 and play it on that. So it would definitely. Oh God, I needed to jump straight up and then down. Where was the last checkpoint? Oh no, not again. I can't believe I screwed that up. I even know exactly what I need to do it right. Okay. Well, that sucks. That took a long time to work. That was super weird. All right. So yeah, I think I might one day. Will I ever get it to stream? I don't know. Because I really like streaming these older games for a couple of reasons. One, it's kind of a nostalgia trip for me. It's really fun. But also, I can only stream at like a 480p quality because my internet's not good enough to show you a better resolution. And I feel like that would really, like a newer game that works at a higher resolution, I feel like would look really bad. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe you guys wouldn't care. I'm just afraid that the stream would look really bad if I tried to stream a much higher quality God darn it. A much higher quality game, because it would still be in 480p. Because that's the best I can do with my equipment. But I should say, I do definitely want to get hold of the Crash Bandicoot 2 and 3, or any other of the Crash Bandicoot games, because I actually only own this one. And I think I want to try to get hold of the other ones somewhere for the stream, because I think that would be a lot of fun. At the very least, I've got all kinds of other games. Darn it, gosh darn it. Hashtag not yellow slime. I hate that yellow slime. It's so bad. I do want to play some other games as well, and I'm going to put a poll out on Twitter. I've been using Twitter as sort of my main method of determining what to play. So if you haven't followed me on Twitter, definitely consider doing so. I won't hate you if you don't. Just consider it. But or if you can't, that's totally okay. But I put a poll out on Twitter to decide what to play. Yeah, last night, and people said play Crash Bandicoot, so that's what I'm playing. I think what I want to play after this is probably Spyro. I'll probably put a poll out on Twitter and see what people think. Because even if people on Twitter don't necessarily all watch my stream, people on Twitter usually have a good sense of like what people in general want to see, is what I've learned. That even if that individual person doesn't watch, they might be onto something. Why with the electricity? Why with the Oh my gosh, I've got 0 lives. Here we go. We're gonna get another game over. We're gonna get another game over. You know it. I know it. We all know it. You're a pepper. I'm a pepper. He's a pepper. She's a pepper. We're peppers. This looks awesome as is, but I think a higher quality game would pixelate badly. That's what I'm thinking. So I can safely play, and I've got loads of PlayStation 1 and 2 games, and both of those should look fine in 480p, because that's what they were made for. But I feel like anything newer than that would pixelate badly. That's kind of what I've been thinking, and that's what I've been worried about. I know some people wouldn't care to... God, that's the last life I had on that, so God bless the USA. Anyway, that's what I've been worried about. But I've got loads of PlayStation 1 and 2 games, and a couple of GameCube games, so we could probably play some of that stuff. You should get Crash Twinsanity on PS2. I should. I should look into getting that. I definitely should. I have loads of games, though, in the meantime, until I do get hold of it. I'm going to keep an eye out for it, because those are definitely... The problem with, like, the Crash games is that now with the resurgence of, like, retro and everything, it's kind of a really popular... Oh, I'm at this level. I saved after the last one, so... Oh, well, lucky me. I get to just try this again. I lost some progress, but not too much progress. That makes me a little happier. But yeah, now with the retro resurgence and everything, it's a lot harder to get hold of Crash games for a good price. A lot of people online ask for really high prices, and it's kind of ridiculous. Even some resale shops and stuff are picking up on the fact that they're a more popular game. So, but I'll keep an eye out if I can get it reasonably, because I wouldn't mind owning it, even if I didn't make my money back on YouTube. I wouldn't mind owning it for myself, because it's a series I enjoy. At least it's a game I enjoy. Like I said, I've only really played this one. I've played a little bit of some of the other ones, but like not much. Like from demos at stores. I've mentioned that before on yesterday's stream, but. I feel like my brother got... I didn't ask him about it. I forgot to ask him about it. And I forgot to see if I had it around the house somewhere. My brother got a Crash Bandicoot game on I think the GameCube, but he got it on a different system, and I don't remember what the name of it was. So I don't remember which Crash that was, and I don't know if we still own it or not. So I'll have to look and see what that was, and we'll probably do that one as well. No promises, because again, I don't even know if we still own it or not. But I'll have to look into that. I meant to look into that. Yellow slimes? Yellow slimes. You may have seen green slimes, red slimes, or blue slimes, but no slimes compare to yellow slimes. The pea slimes. Well, poop on my shoe. No, I hate Game Over by Yellow Slime. I know, I hate Game Over by Yellow Slime. I hate Yellow Slime. Yellow Slime can go home. Oh, go home. Go. He was doing the electricity. I tried to jump. I'm getting sloppy. I'm getting sloppy. Hang on. I gotta do a stretch. I've been doing this for 2 hours. Oh, I gotta stretch. Oh. Okay. Whew. It's also super weird not being able to use the stick. You have to use the D-pad. That's also super weird, just by modern gaming standards. It's not a huge deal to me, but it is a little weird getting back used to that. I mean, I had 2 hours of practice yesterday streaming this as well, so it's not like that's not supposed to be an excuse, but I don't know if I mentioned that yesterday, that you do have to use the D-pad and not the stick. I wonder if the... Well then, I wonder if the Insane Trilogy... How did I do that? What was that? What happened? What happened? I just flew off the screen. That was super weird, and I'm furious. But I wonder if the... Can I not finish a thought game? Is that how this is gonna be? Anyway, I wonder if the Insane Trilogy lets you use the analog stick. I'm curious if it lets you do that. Because obviously the original wouldn't let you. I have Crash Insanity, but I got it like 6 years ago. Yeah, I don't know how old those are. I know that this is the original Crash. It came out in 1996. That's how old this game is. Oopsie. Hang on. I have not timed my door the way I want to. There we go. That's what I wanted. That's what I like to see. There we go. We'll try another run of this, and if I get another game over, I'll probably call it quits for the night, because it is late, and I do have to be up in the morning, alas, unfortunately. But these streams have been going over very well, so I think I'm going to stream again tomorrow night. So look forward to that. I may or may not run late, but I will be shooting for 11 o'clock again. I'll put an event up on my YouTube, so it'll be a notification. But I might be a little late because I do work tomorrow night, and I don't get off until 10:30. So I'll have a half an hour to like shower and like not be disgusting for the stream. But if I'm late, that's why. But I'll put up an event probably, so that we're ready for it. So yeah, the streams have been going well, so I think I'll do it again tomorrow. If that changes for some reason, you'll see it canceled on YouTube, and I'll put a post out on Twitter if I cancel it for any reason. But I think I want to stream again. These streams have been going over very well. I cannot emphasize enough to you how well these streams have been doing. I say these streams, specifically I mean yesterday's stream was phenomenal, and today's has been phenomenal as well. And well, I walked right into that one. This one's been going over so well as well. The new Crash has joystick. I thought it would. I will do my best to make it. Oh, I'm glad. I think you've been here for the entire journey today, haven't you, Red Gamers? I think you were here when this one began. So thank you so much for joining in. It means a lot to me. For crying out loud, that guy. I got a little squirrely. I think it's getting a little late. I think my skills have significantly dropped. Oh, that's what it is. I'm gonna blame it on being tired. I'm also trash. We discussed this earlier. Velharnan called it. I'm just trash. Oh, please. There we go. Whew. Whew. Not the yellow slime, please. Thank you. Thank you. Come again. Love you long time. Alright, there we go. Yes, throw your potions. See what I care. I don't. Spoiler alert, I do not care about your potions, alchemist. There we go. Alright, time this well so I don't get electrocuted. Oh, no, 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 no. God, he goes right up to the edge, and I don't want to, like, walk off the edge trying to hit him. Competitive StarCraft stream time. I don't know about that. Unless you mean that's where you're gonna go after this one. Why are you dressed like Santa at midnight? Because it's December. Duh. I mean, at least I'm not wearing... At least I'm not wearing the beard. I've been wearing the beard for all my YouTube videos. And it's driving me slowly insane because the mustache keeps going in my nose and the beard keeps going in my mouth. And then I sound muffled. But I do it anyway, and I do it all for love of you guys. I do it for you. I definitely... Yellow slime, why? Why do you have to be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Also, it's Christmas. He has to spread the cheer when playing painful games. I think you mean cheer, right? Unless I'm just reading that wrong. I gotta spread the cheer while playing painful games. I think you're spot on. I think you are quite right about that. Am I all the way back to here? I got 2 lives. Why? Why you like this? Alright. Well, that was painful. Somehow I managed to take that explosion to the face. Alright, there we go. Yeah, cheer. Yeah, I thought. In my Let's Plays on Crash Bandicoot, I have 46... You have 46 lives, Jar? I'm impressed. I think we got up to 26 earlier, in yesterday's stream. I think that was the highest we got, too. And I don't know what we got into my very first stream of Crash Bandicoot on Twitch. That was forever and ever ago, by the way. The episodes on that are on my channel. I think it's been split up into 5 parts or something, because I thought that would be a good idea way back in the day. Oh, please, no. I shouldn't have done that. That was a really bad decision. That was a really bad decision. So if you go onto my channel and do a search for them, I'm sure you can find them. They're in a playlist somewhere. So I don't know how many lives we ever got on that stream. But I think last night we got up to 26 at some point. Which is a lot of lives. That's a lot of lives. And 46 is a ridiculous number of lives. If you're anything like me, you'll get stuck at a part and lose like all of them. Oh no, please. Oh no, please. Well, that was super awkward. That was super awkward. Do I have any lives? Nope, I'm all out of lives. Continue. No? Oh, I'm going to say no there. Final password. Yeah, this game was really interesting because it was in that crossover period, because the PlayStation 1 introduced the memory card, right? Like, there weren't memory cards before. If you were on like an N64, it saved onto the cartridge. So with the introduction of the memory card, they were worried, the people that made Crash, they were worried that people wouldn't buy the memory cards because they wouldn't know they needed them. So they gave you options. You can save to a memory card, or you can get a password. So that you can punch in your password and it saves that way instead. Alright, and Jar made his videos of Crash Bandicoot today, so yeah, if you guys are interested in Jar's channel, go check that out. You can go watch his. I have no idea. I don't have YouTube pulled up, so I can't actually look at him. But I am going to end the stream there. I'm going to go to bed. I have a final to take tomorrow, and hopefully we can try to beat this game. We'll finish it tomorrow. Same time, same place. Yeah, that's going to do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please do all the things. I think you can like streams if you can. Hit the like down there. Subscribe so you know when streams are coming out. You can hit that little bell icon to get notified. You know, all the YouTube things.